start. Hickey wins the first ruck contest. He's stopped in his tracks. Hayward, what can he manufacture? Got to get it out of there. Good kick. Frederick only knows one way. Useful hand pass. Sarong will be important as always. Throws it on the boot. Rampy takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. The Swans can build something here. That's a bruising tackle. That didn't travel far enough. Thought his way through it. Look at him go. What a hand pass. Well played. His vision was excellent. Sarong got to the right position and hung on. Brayshaw running in support.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Parker in the clear on centre wing. Warner needs a good decision. He's run into trouble. The umpire says he had no prior. Hickey wins the tap. He's not one to take a backward step. Can he find a teammate? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Sees something he likes. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Walters read that well. That's not a mark. Clever kick. Henry has got off the chain. Picking their way through. Taberner commands the footy.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. Hickey, the winner there. They have a good understanding, those two. This is promising. He's everywhere at the moment. Papley has it within range. He might have thought about the corridor. That's not 15. What's he got on offer? They're moving the footy well here. To level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Swans have opened their account. Hickey got his palm to it. Parker leading from the front. Closed him down. He's generally a good kick. Heaney pushes into space and receives the footy.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Blakey read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Stevens, what can he do with it? The Dockers on the ball now. Frederick can get it and go. That's a bit of a waste. Terrific forward pressure. The kick was ill-directed. That'll be play on. He's been busy so far. Taberner gets to the front spot.
He got there first, and he might have their second in a moment.
Pulls the trigger, perhaps prematurely. It's a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Lloyd to bring it back in. Gets his kick despite the heat. Can he hit a target? Mills at close quarters. You can't question his commitment. Jackson runs in and bangs it home.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The big men fly. It's a tough game. Stevens in the right spot. Normally delivers. Reed got to get it on quickly. McInerney, can he get a kick away? That's poor play. Manages to find a teammate. The Dockers showing some good signs early. Brayshaw all alone in the centre square. Frederick has eyes only for the footy. Heads for the pocket. Taberner is so strong one-on-one.
He'll fancy his chances.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
Bit of momentum now. That's two in a row.
The Dockers were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Good ruck work. It's a hot footy. Warner takes the hand pass. Haywood under pressure. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Gets the kick away. Ryan has found some space. The Dockers are out of trouble. Young with a little bit of time. His field kicking is normally first rate. Quality delivery by foot. Parker mops that one up. Turns it over in the middle. Hickey doing the grunt work. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Blakey takes it on the half-back flank. Frederick puts his head over it. Henry can run with the footy. He didn't break stride. Farms it out. Fox gets to it first. Solid tackle. McCartan. That'll work. A chance to clear now. Blakey can keep it moving. Stevens has charged into space. Probing ball. Good thinking and good execution too. Looking to peg one back. That's a waste. Incisive handball. Got to get it forward now. That was almost handed to him. Was he held without it? Pearce hunting the footy. Dangerous place to lose it. They've put themselves under pressure. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Hickey showing his skills. Cops some unwanted attention. Warner wins the hard ball. Haywood, he'd like that one again. Frederick. One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Dockers have had slightly the better of what's been a dour struggle so far. They look very sound defensively and are certainly making it difficult for their opponents to find avenues to goal. If they can keep that up, they won't need a big score to win this one.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Hickey palms it down. Plenty of heat in this game. Heaney into the action again already. That's an impressive mark. He's off. The defence has fallen down. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Struck it well. No problems there.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Punch clear. Mills sharks it. They're going hammer and tong. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Clark with a chance to run. Jackson is hard to beat one-on-one. Searching kick. Taverner takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Dockers are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. The two big men do battle. Warner needing support. Good build-up. Doesn't often waste it. Blakey works hard to present. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Pearce wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That's almost worth a kick. Chapman will tidy up. The Swans guarding the corridor. I've liked his game today. Frederick on a lead. They'll sweep this ball forward. Reed says thank you very much. Nice little give. Parker, they're building something dangerous here. They're moving the footy quickly. Heaney takes a beauty. Gives it everything. Haywood read it well and claims the mark. Lays it off. Handball off was good. Into the pocket he goes. Franklin marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
He's off. Some indirect ball movement here. That's not a mark. Spills out in the tackle. He's got it!
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Back on terms again. Hickey with a deft tap. How will the umpire see this? Haywood can run and carry. They cannot keep him quiet. Heaney loves the hard stuff. Henry in heavy traffic. Young gets there first. Sarong in some space now. Darcy, dangerous to leave on his own. Good looking kick. McCartan, ever reliable. No easy exit. This spells trouble. Desperate defence. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Hickey looking for territory. Gathers at half-back. Got to get rid of it. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Just trying to get it out of the area. Mills uses the body well. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Heaney, great hands there. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. He's caught. Stevens. Young is calm in a crisis. Good tackle. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Hickey wins the hit out. Warner with an opportunity. McInerney, they've worked it well. He's besieged. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Who can get the clearance? The team physios will be working overtime. Mills with half a chance to give them the lead. He's done it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Swans with their noses in front. Hickey is giving him a bath. Mills, can he get it out? Delivers a long ball. Ryan takes an excellent grab. Sees something he likes. The Dockers might be able to start something. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Chapman, time to measure the kick. This might well cost them a goal.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Bangs it through.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
The Swans are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Hickey smashes it out of there. Warner absorbing the pressure. Haywood, Heaney. He's so clean with the footy. Blakey gets a good bounce. Sends them inside 50 again. The Swans having a great patch. Away he goes. Just has to hit a target. That's a strong mark. Centering ball. Pearce takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Big ball to be won here. It's come unstuck. He's off. The Dockers are under siege. Franklin is a beacon in that forward line.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
He's going for it. I think he's dogged it. It's a magnificent kick.
He's very dangerous anywhere in or around 50. A real class act.
The Swans have well and truly got the jump now. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Dockers are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. He ran into a brick wall. That has to hurt. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Heaney turned over. Terrific forward pressure. Clark affects the turnover. Can they keep the footy this time? Young swoops. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Dockers are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination, but they do need to be cleaner with the footy.
Mills absorbs the pressure. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Hickey has been dominant in the ruck. They've got good chemistry, those two. It's a tough game. That's not 15. McAdoody. That didn't travel far enough. Heaney marks. Will he go the bomb? Delightfully done. Warner, normally creative. They're breaking down across half forward. The aerialists will battle for this ball. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. The Swans are bringing great energy. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Heaney. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. He's got support. The Dockers should be able to clear now. Henry getting back to help the defenders. Reed accepted the invitation, takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
It's a handy buffer they've established. The big men fly. Knew the tackle was coming. Warner, Heaney can run, and that's a great hand pass. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Good ruck work. Parker, can he force his way through? Delivers to centre half forward. Haywood, all alone in the centre square. Long ball in. Papley had his name written all over it.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you challenge, and they've certainly done that.
The Swans have made a hot start to the second half. Hickey showing his skills. I don't think he meant to smother it. Crunching tackle. Heaney, Haywood. The Dockers are chasing tail. Papley has a vice-like grip.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
The Swans are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Dockers can't take a trick at the moment. Punch clear. He's wrapped up. Stevens. That's not a mark. Their ball movement has been impressive. Good thinking and good execution too. Warner displaying great endeavour. Mills is released by the handball. Franklin drops into the hole and marks.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Two already today. Can he make it three? You bet he can.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Dockers are looking down and out. Hickey wins it. He's set upon. Stevens. Heaney. Quick kick towards centre half forward. That's an impressive mark. He's off. The defence is disorganised. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. Papley! Great body work.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
That is going very close.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Ryan with the footy. Quality delivery by foot.
He had prior opportunity.
Clean pickup.
The Swans are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Sees something he likes. Brings it out wide. They must tidy up their kicking.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Dockers are on the canvas. Hickey had his measure today. Parker leading by example. He's run into trouble. McCartan, good handball. Blakey, the Swans, look well drilled. Honours the lead. They're a big chance here. Pearce wins it back. Great mark. Some people can't kick that far. Darcy just waiting for the right moment to press go. Brayshaw, dangerous to leave on his own. Mills says thank you very much. McCartan receives a clever hand pass. Turned over on centre wing. Clark can run and gun. Darcy working hard and presenting well. Away he goes. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Kicks inside the forward 50. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Rampy takes a beauty. Good hands. McCartan. They're playing with purpose and poise. Mills on a lead. That's not 15. Hurried kick goes very wide. Lloyd has charged into space. Hickey palms it down. Warner, so influential today.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Can they turn back the tide? Jackson finds himself unattended. Great play. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Hickey is giving him a bath. Parker, he's besieged. A bit of friendly fire. Darcy in the centre square. They'll need to be more careful than that. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Papley, desperate to win it back. Clark demanded the footy and got it.
The Swans have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
The assignment is simple, and he makes no mistake.
Well, if it wasn't over before, it is now.
The Dockers might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Hickey punches it out of the ruck. That's a bruising tackle. McInerney, Haywood, they're a pleasure to watch. The Swans looking ominous. Pearce takes an excellent grab. Good vision there. Ryan. Not a lot of positives today. What can they muster from the back half? Playing for pride now. Lloyd read it well. Dishes it off. Warner was committed to the contest. Mills, it's a dominant display. Blakey on centre wing has marked. They've got a problem now by hand. Heaney manages to keep it in. Knew where the help was. Stevens, can he get it to the top of the square? He's got it!
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Hickey with the tap. He's stopped in his tracks. Mills, that's good aggressive footy. The kick is precise. I'm not sure about the wisdom of that. Young read it well. Sees something he likes. The Swans have denied them the corridor. Heaney intercepts on centre wing. Blakey had some assistance. Frederick didn't need to be asked twice. Couldn't get a disposal. Has to be clean. He might have thought about hand passing. They've given it back. Just needs an accurate kick now. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
Two goals each for the quarter. Hickey wins it down. Met solidly. Parker, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Drives it inside the forward 50. Jackson commands the footy. He's off target. Lloyd brings it back in. Manages to find a teammate. Blakey. What can they generate? Hickey trying to find a path. McInerney with a chance to send it forward. They're playing like champions. Pearce gathers. Clark gathers. Sarong in the clear on centre wing. Well done. Chapman, another goal and they'll believe. That's a good option and this looks promising. Jackson is hard to beat one-on-one. Is anyone home? Able to keep the ball for one of the few times today. Sees an opportunity and plays on. He's hit up the lead. Slick hands. Frederick. He's got it!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Well, I won't say they're on their way back, but this has been much better just lately. Hickey has been dominant in the ruck. Mills should be in the votes today. Blakey has a paddock in front of him. The Swans continue to do as they wish. Cop some unwanted attention. Warner has options. What a game he's having. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
This will be number 5 if the kick is straight.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The sting's well and truly gone out of this one. The two big men do battle. Warner is there. McInerney, they're a delight to watch. The kick lets them down. Takes the logical option. Pearce. That's good vision. Chapman with a chance to relieve the pressure. It's hard to find a winner for them today. It's been that kind of day for them. The Swans are playing some great footy. McInerney in the centre square. Crosses the paint. Papley uses the body well. Away he goes. Who's at home? Franklin. Too big, too strong, too good.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
The Swans are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Dockers are having a nightmare. Hickey with a deft tap. Mills fighting hard. Might be time for one more score here. Blakey lumbering after it. Stevens under pressure. Moving the footy laterally. Alarm bells are ringing. They're running rings around them. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. The Swans have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.